Thanks for tuning in today. This will be a message from Spirit directly to your ears. Now, I use oracle cards. Sometimes I use tarot, but for the most part, I'm just listening and waiting for Spirit to tell me what they want you to hear. So sit back, relax, and wait for your message. Ooh, first card out. Fertility. Fertility. New ideas, new projects, new experiences, new opportunities. Love, growing, expanding from within. Birthing and giving love to those around you in order to raise the vibrations in your geographical location. What else, Spirit? Next card out. Love begins. Being pregnant with new opportunities, new experiences, new mindsets, new perceptions has awarded you the beginning of love, unconditional love from within. It has awarded you the opportunity to start a new mindset, a new perception, new information, more wisdom. Is a catalyst to new environments, new experiences, new connections, new partnerships. What else, Spirit? I truly hope you are enjoying your day. You may not be seeing your rewards and your recognitions just yet, as everything is new. Everything is new. So you cannot expect to see the end at the beginning. You may be able to see the next level, the next step. And that is all you're supposed to focus on anyway. Is the here, the now, and the planning of the next. The here, the now, and the planning of the next. That is what you're supposed to be working on. That is supposed to be your routine. Focusing on the here, the now, and planning for the next. When you do it this way, You get to enjoy and experience the here and the now. And when you plan for the next, you get to set up your expensive activities, your expensive situations, the things that you intend to do next. And when you roll that in to scheduling and planning and doing the things that you have scheduled and planned for yourself, it creates a beautiful, reciprocal, circular energy that continues to allow you to enjoy the here and the now, as well as plan for what we consider to be the future. You're not moving on. You're stuck. You feel like the magic is wearing off. But that's not true. It's a mental entrapment. A mental entrapment that is currently keeping you in one spot, in one place, not being able to see the next step or where you should go, how you should move. It feels completely empty and void. So the momentum is not there. The motivation is lost. But you have to know that life works in ebbs and flows, ups and downs. No, the down does not have to be completely down. Your down could be your baseline, and your baseline could be peace, serene, silence, quiet. Your down does not have to go any lower than that. But you do have to understand that your ups and downs are what create the boundaries of your life for you to be able to experience life in its fullness. If you only experience life from the up, you're not experiencing life in its completeness. You have to experience the down for the up to exist. Just like the light and the dark. We do not know the light from the dark, but that the dark exists. And the light exists. And when one is absent, the other is present. So don't get stuck thinking that if right now, just right now in this moment, you feel a little stagnant, you feel a little stuck, don't trick yourself into thinking that you will always be there or that this will always be the case, because it's not true. Life moves in ebbs and flows and cycles. There will always be a new way to feel, a new opportunity to experience life from another angle. You are not stuck. And if you feel stuck, rest. You're tired. You need a break. Pray, if that's what you do. Meditate, if that's what you do. When you're stuck, in the moments that you're stuck, those are moments that you take to commune with the higher power that you acknowledge and that you move with, and that gives you life and animates your vessel and your body every day. you've experienced or have been experiencing some really heavy energies. Yes, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, you have new beginnings. Yes, things are looking up for you in certain areas, but in other areas, you feel a bit defeated. Maybe a little like maybe your will is being bent slightly. Also in these moments, take time to rest, to break. Because from the silence, from the non-movement, you can see the movement. You can see what you should do next. You can even acknowledge and feel what you should do next from silence and non-movement. So whatever your struggle, your obstacle is, it's time to take a rest. It's time to stop forcing your mind to try and come up with solutions. It's time to find a journal, something that will allow you to express the way that you feel, to write down what's on your mind so that you can empty the space in your mind so that you can take a rest. You need to find things that you enjoy, that actually make you smile, that make you laugh, even if it's a TV show, or if it's just going out in the park and watching other people play. You don't have to do anything, but you need to take a moment for your body to reset in order to receive what's next. To receive the solutions and the resolutions that you are seeking for whatever obstacles or challenges or conflicts you may be experiencing currently. Any more messages, Spirit? Heart chakra and patience. Look, I know we like to be where we think we should be right now. The place that you see yourself in your mind, the goal that you see in your mind, the partner that you know that you want, that job that you see yourself working, that business that you see yourself opening, wherever it is that you see yourself, it takes time to get there. And you have to be patient with yourself. In the very minute units of time that make up our linear expression of time, every second, every minute, every hour of every day. Be present with yourself. And in being present with yourself, you will find that you become impatient sometimes with yourself. And in those times that you are impatient and you're really being present, And maybe you're becoming bored with yourself. Understand that all you have to do is redirect your attention, redirect your energy to something that you like, something that you enjoy. And this will help you with your patience with yourself. That is how you be patient with yourself. You forgive yourself for things that you didn't understand, but now you do. You didn't know what you didn't know before, but now you know. And in knowing, your awareness allows you to see where you may have made mistakes in the past. Be kind to yourself. You didn't know. Be patient with yourself. There are still things that you don't know. Tell yourself it's okay. What we weren't prepared for in the past, we now can be prepared for in the future. Or in the now. Allow yourself the room to make an action and that action not be the right action. Leave room. It happens to everyone. You are not the only person in the world who does something and it doesn't turn out right sometimes. This is being patient with yourself. Understanding these things and working with yourself. Literally working with yourself. And working with yourself meaning talking yourself through the emotions that you may be feeling caused by memories of things that you have done in the past that you now understand were mistakes. That you now understand were wrong for what you have planned for yourself, were wrong for your view, were wrong for how you want to show up into the world, and not based off the standard or the ideology set forth by popular culture. Popular culture can be the rules and the regulations that people are operating in families. The way that the world sees relationships and the way that they say you should do it. The way that you dress when you walk out the door every morning. The way that you talk to yourself. The way that you perceive your physical self. Are there any more messages, Spirit? That's right. Now you are knowing. Now you understand. Now you get it. Now you understand what you're doing wrong, where you're going wrong, or where you need to shift your mind, or what tweaks need to be made to the everyday task in your life. And if you don't know now, you will come into this knowledge very soon. Once you start allowing yourself to sit and receive, wait for the impulse. And the impulse being an ideal or an urge to do something. Follow the impulses. Those will lead you to the answers that you seek. Any more messages? Power. Knowledge is power. The knowing is what allows you to change your perspective. Knowing the information allows you to acquire a new mindset. Every mindset that you have only changes or becomes a different or a new mindset once you introduce information and you accept it and you apply it to all of the other information that you already have in your mind. More messages, Spirit. More messages, Spirit. Wisdom. Wisdom is taking the knowledge that you acquire, and as I was saying before, it's intermingling it, taking the information and applying it, remembering and retaining prior lessons that you learned and applying it to a situation, applying it to a conversation, a discussion that you're having, an interaction that you're having with someone, a situation that you're undertaking or stepping into, an experience that you're desiring to have or that is taking place. Wisdom can be lost. Wisdom can be gained and wisdom can be lost. Wisdom only exists in the mind, and it's only demonstrated through actions and behaviors. Wisdom can be lost for the person who's asking. More messages, Spirit. Victory and success. Victory and success is what you say it is. You will never reach the end of your life. You will never reach the end of anything until it's over. But that does not mean that you're not sitting in success or victory currently. You have to understand what victory and success is to you. You have to understand your current position, and you have to understand if that position aligns with how you see yourself operating on a daily basis. This is what success is. This is what victory is. Victory is feeling good. And the only way that you feel good is to meditate your way to feel good, or to do things that result in you feeling good by way of being proud or being happy, being excited, being surprised in a good way. All of these feelings help you to feel good, and feeling good that's the goal. That's the goal. That is victory. So if you feel good more days than not, you are victorious. Remember, there will be up and down days. You will not always feel good. Sometimes you may feel nothing. So you have to take the average of the days that you feel good. And if your average allows you to understand that you feel good more days than not, then you're successful. You're victorious. Heaven is in the mind, and so is hell. That is why the way you feel in your body is really important. If something is making you feel bad in your body, it's bad for you. Because over time, whatever it is that's making you feel bad in your body is exposing you to prolonged stress. And over time, stress kills. So feeling bad in your body is important to pay attention to. If you feel bad, it is bad. It means something needs to be adjusted in your behavior, your mindset, or your environment. But feeling good, that is success. All action is done with the result of feeling a particular way. And typically feeling good is the goal. Not anything else. Everything else is just an additive, supportive factor to help you feel good. If your situation is the way it is and you're comfortable and you like it and you love it, you can't see yourself doing anything else, even if the next person would never do what you're doing, then you're successful. More messages, Spirit. More messages, Spirit. Last message, Spirit. Prosperity. You have to take control. Whatever is happening in your life right now, you have to take control. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. But if you don't follow the impulses, how can you plant the seed? You're looking for fruit that you haven't planted yet. You have to plant the seed. Then you be patient with yourself and you go off and do something you enjoy while you're waiting for the seed to sprout. Plant the seed already. Get to it. New beginnings, remember? It's new. You gotta tend to it. Check on it. Dedicate time to it. Plan for it. Execute in it. What are you waiting for?